Well, there's my William. I've just dropped him off at my mate Phil's house. He's going to look after him. He's all snug as a bug in a rug on his drive, and he's going to look after him for 2 weeks while I'm in Turkey, or while we're in Turkey, should I say. Here's our Jackie putting her case together. I've already made mine up. I think at the end of it, my case, or Jackie's case, should I say, was 16 kilos. Mine weighed in about 18 kilos, and I believe our hold luggage was 22 kilos each. So we're both well within our limits. We're off to get the taxi to the coach station to take us to Bristol Airport so we can get our aeroplane to Turkey. But what's going to be really hard is saying goodbye to this one for 2 weeks, because we love her. But she's got her auntie and uncle and her brother and her sister looking after her. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're at Plymouth bus station waiting for our bus to come in. We got really excited when this one came in because we thought it was ours, but it wasn't. So we waited a few minutes later and got on the proper one. Didn't want to get on that one. We'd probably end up in bleeding London. We got on the correct bus at about 7 a.m, which got us in to Bristol Airport for 10 a.m. I went to great lengths reaching up through a high window that Jackie couldn't even see out to try and get a shot of the plane. Unfortunately, that was the wrong one. Is our plane in this shot? I think it's right down the end. We might just get it. There it is, right at the end on the right. It's beautiful. It's called Fresh Air, love. First. Go on, Cal. Here we are on the runway, just about to take off. Me and Jackie are sat down all excited, can't wait to finally get to Turkey. Look at him, he's going like a blinking hell. Any minute now we'll be lifting off and we'll be going up into the sky, heading up through the clouds towards sunny Turkey. Come on, here he goes. And is it lift off yet? Oh yeah, the nose is going up, and there we are, right up in the sky, in the clouds, heading towards Turkey. Look at the view, beautiful. And this is as we're flying over the main mountain ranges in Turkey, just approaching Dalaman Airport. Not long till we land now. Here we go, just coming down to land in Dalaman Airport. Look at the beautiful sunset. You can see it's all. This is stunning. And we're down. Just taxiing until we stop. Oh, look at that sun. Oh, wow.
We're sure you can't wait to enjoy your holiday, but for now, you must stay seated and buckled up until we've come to a complete stop.
When you do get up to go, please make sure you've got your phone, passport, keys and all other valuables.
And we're stopped. We could never believe it when we get off the plane, just how hot it is, that warm air in your chest, in your lungs, and you hear all the crickets in the background. Oh my God, it's so surreal. So all we got to do now is try and find our transport to our holiday resort. The drive to the hotel complex wasn't very long. I don't know, I think it might have took us about 30 minutes or so. Really nice drive. As you can see, we made it to the hotel in one piece. Absolutely tired and exhausted and roasting hot. All we got to do is get in the hotel room now and chill out for the evening. Oh, that aircon's cutting lovely now.
That's better, isn't it?
That's coming lovely now. Hello? Let's have a gander in the bathroom. Oh, very nice. Oh, very me. There's me. Good morning. Well, we survived our first night in our lovely hotel, and very nice it was too. Just walking out onto the balcony here. You can see Jackie behind me there. We're on the back of the hotel, or the side of the hotel, so it looks out onto a lovely street. So it's quite nice really, because we've got our own balcony to sunbathe on. There's nobody above us as well. Nobody above us to, you know, to spy on us or shade over our balcony. And you can see the street there. Let's widen it up a little. And you can see the street there. This is the back of the hotel. This is in, where are we, Jackie? Is it Calais? Calais Beach. Calais Beach is over. Calais Beach. Calais Beach is just there to the left, look. See if we can get that one. And that's from the side of the hotel. Obviously this hotel is like a U shape, and we're on the side of it. So, and the inside of the U is all filled with like pools and beautiful things and that. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast in a little while. And then that's straight back into our room. We made it down to the restaurant. Absolutely beautiful selection of breakfast items. So many to choose from. So I got myself a lovely breakfast. Jackie's got herself a lovely breakfast. And we're sat outside next to the pool. I'm sat in the restaurant having my breakfast. I'll tell you, the pool area is absolutely gorgeous. And that's just one of the pool areas. They've got several. I just looked in the little drinks fridge to see what we got, and we have some Effie's beers. So, I've got one here, and I thought, I haven't got a bottle top. How can I open it? So I got me blinking keys, and I put my key on the edge there, and I'm pulling down on, you know, putting the top on it, and pulling and pulling and pulling, and it started frothing and a bit come out, and the lid didn't come off, but it got loose, and I was cursing, and then I realised, look, a bloody screw top, but they're made to look like they're normal ones. So I'm doing what I love to do best. I'm finally sat out on the balcony with a beer in an absolute sun trap. I've been lying on my sunbed. I've got my Effies. I've had a couple of them, well, with a bit of lemonade in, you know what I'm like. And the sun is absolutely beasting. I've put a load of suntan lotion on my legs and that, because last thing you want is to get some sunburn on day one, and then it ruins your blinking holiday, and it all peels off as well. But the sun is absolutely amazing. Like I said, we got it's all inclusive, so we got the bar, we had a delicious breakfast. Jackie's on the sunbed beside me. Where is she? No, you can have her head. No. She's got her head, but she's a bit shy about getting her bits out. You know what women are like. This is where we decided to chill out and catch up on our suntan today. There's lots of pools around here. You know, there's a few big ones that are literally crowded. There's people all the way around them, and there's a fair few smokers around there, which, you know, we don't do smoking. I can't handle it because of my asthma. But this is really nice. It's like a fun pool, but it's term time now, so all the kids are at school. And it's very quiet, and there was quite a few families down the end there, but they all buggered off for their lunch because it's about 1:15 in the afternoon now. So me and Jackie are here all by ourselves. We got ourselves a drinks bar over there. Like I said, I've had a few Effies with me lemonade in, which is absolutely beautiful. We've just left the swimming pool. We're stood on top of a little humpback bridge that goes across a lake that runs through the centre of this complex. You can see behind me there's the sea, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then behind me this way, we've got the major swimming pools. There's the big swimming pools. Is that the big one? No, there's another one behind the buildings behind that, actually. There's a bigger one behind that. This place really is such a beautiful holiday destination. Honestly, I could pull my camera out. I could just walk around with my camera on constantly and upload a 4-hour video, no problem. But don't worry, I won't. But every corner you turn hides another hidden beauty. It's just gorgeous. The dessert section of this place, it's very nice indeed. Me and Jackie got a little bit of everything. Well, not everything, there's loads of it there, and we're just sharing it between us. After we had a bit of a late lunch, we went back to the pool we were at earlier, but our spot was taken by then. That happened, so we moved up to the much larger pool. So we've got a little spot there. We've got like a bar and a shack, what do they call it? A snack shack over there as well. Still plenty of sunbeds, massive pool, beautiful sunshine. What more can you ask for? We're on the search for another sunbed. Such a shame, really, because I really want this one, but it seems to be taken. Hello, putty cat. You getting a nice tan?
We're all dressed up now, going down to see what they got in the restaurant for our evening meal.
Beef, chicken wings, and then of course, the steak, and of course we had to have dessert. We're just leaving the restaurant, going out into the, to the complex in the evening, just to see what's going on. There's a live band at 9:30, which I think is coming on for that now. It's about 9:25, so that'd be interesting. I think from 9 until 9:20 or 9:30, there was children's disco. So Jackie might like that. She's about the right size. And this is the pool area at night time. As you can see, the pool's all illuminated. Looks absolutely lovely. It's like a different world at night time. And here's looking back towards the restaurant that we were just in. Oh, and of course, Jackie.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Don't worry about the thing, 'cause all it'll take, gonna be alright.
Very good band here this evening.
It's now education.
This area is filled with noises from animals, loads of different birds. I'm sure there's frogs down there. It's the lake that sort of like runs right through the middle, or it doesn't run, it's right through the middle of this complex.
I must admit, breakfast are probably my favourite meal of the day.
We've come back to the restaurant again for lunch.
Wonderful selection.
The food in this place is absolutely divine. So many choices. I mean, you just don't know what to pick up, so you pick up it all. So it's all buffet service. You can help yourself to everything. It's just so much. I mean, what did I have? I had a cheeseburger. I had a little bit of seafood pasta. I got a grilled fish there, some mushroom pizza, some chicken coujon, some fries. I'll tell you what, it's bloody beautiful.
These Turkish toilets, they're all right, but the flush goes the bloody wrong way. I pulled the flush just now, it had to frighten me bloody life.
Having a pool party, absolutely brilliant. We've been in the pool for about 45 5 minutes, but I had to get out to get the camera.
And there's the little dancing girls heading off back to, I don't know, wherever they came from, Dance Planet.
We've just come back to the room after a lovely day at the pool, literally a whole day, and look what they've done, a beautiful swan and a love heart. God bless them.
We are eating out tonight at the Fethiye restaurant, which is the Mediterranean restaurant on site. Yeah, it's an Italian one, but we had a lot of, there's a lot of fish on the menu. So we had, what did we have for starters again? Oh yeah, we had risotto for starters. I've got sea bass for my main. Jackie's got, what have we got? Oh, she's got chicken Kiev for her.
There's my beautiful sea bass. There's Jackie's beautiful chicken Kiev, and there's my beautiful wife. And now we have our dessert, which is pumpkin cheesecake with vanilla ice cream. We finished our meal in the restaurant. I must admit, it was absolutely beautiful, delicious. We really enjoyed it. The only problem is, though, people were smoking around us, all directions. And with me being asthmatic, Jackie don't like smoke anyway, but yeah, it was really messing my chest up. So that would be my only tip to this site at the moment. Please, it'd be nice if they could separate smokers. I've got nothing against smokers, I just can't breathe. We decided to go to the amphitheatre because they got a show on in a bit. And they got like a kids disco going down there at the moment. I don't even know whether you'll hear this. So here we are at the top of the amphitheatre. Like I said, the kid disco's going down below. Very noisy. And we can pan around and see the resort at night time from here.
We woke up to another absolutely gorgeous day, so we got ourselves ready. It's day 3 and we're going down, and we've just got our breakfast now in the restaurant.
Right, we're just leaving the hotel, going to have a little walk into the town or the shops or whatever's there, see what we can find. We're not after anything in particular. You know us, we don't even like spending money. The heat is something else. It's just
brought some water with us.
beautiful. I actually thought about bringing some water, but we won't be that long.
Sure.
Yeah. Unless we get stranded and then we'll die. Where's the hotel? Oh, we're right alongside it. That's it all there. Looks a bit tapped from this angle. It's much better on the inside.
Just get some water.
We've been walking for about 5 minutes. And I don't know whether that's some sort of shopping centre or shops or something ahead of us. We'll soon find out. We just entered this little town and it looks very, very nice. I think this is the Jiva Beach Resort area, so maybe this is Calais. Or Chalice, I think they call it. It only took us about less than 10 minutes to get to like the shops and that where we wanted, and the first shop didn't have what we wanted, but the second shop did, so we were very impressed with that. Not a bad old price as well. I'm always amazed by the state of some of the older vehicles here. I mean, the fact that they're still running, I think is incredible. I think it's because of the dry climate. Maybe in the UK this thing would have rusted away years ago. We're just stood at the crossroads, just taking a little of the scenery in. I know it's only a road and a junction and a crossroads, but everything looks different in a different country, doesn't it? We've got the mountains there in the distance. Let's see if we can zoom in on them. Oh yes, I do like mountains. And there we have a Jackie. We've just come to a little fork in the road, so hopefully if we follow it around to the right, there we go, it'll take us to the beach and then we can walk right across the beachfront back to our hotel.
That's the theory.
That's the theory. Just found what appears to be a nice little park up. Be all right if we could ever brave it to drive across the continent, come to Turkey. I'm sure there's lots of little places we could park up like this. Now that's what you call a camper setup. Look at that. What a beast. He's there to stay by the looks of him. massive solar panels, massive air conditioning unit. I've seen a satellite dish down there as well. Looks like he's been there for a while and he's not planning on going anytime soon. So that looks like the entrance to Calais Beach, or Chalice Beach, should I say. And we got a little strip here leading down to the ocean. Got lots of water taxis in it. Got a little bridge going over and going back that way as well. This is just coming off the other end of the bridge into another main strip by the looks of it. Oh, it's a turning on the right. Let's have a little look, see what's down there. And that's looking back where we came. Oh, there she is, the Jackie. Just walking through this entrance towards the beach, getting a nice breeze coming in from the sea there. Lots of interesting little shops around. We just get around the corner, we'll be able to look up the coastline, hopefully. We can look down that way, which looks very nice. We can look down that way, which looks just as nice. And another little camper van. Is anyone actually living in that one, or is it more for like business purposes? Is it a toy? It's not a toy. Is it a model? Oh, it's got an ice cream fridge in it. It's a little ice cream van. We've heard a lot about the dogs around the beach area. This is the first one we've seen. I'm not sure whether it's one of the wild ones. There's a big bowl of water, or a big bucket of water for him there. Don't know whether he's one of the wild ones or he lives in one of the complexes. Careful, Jack. Oh, a lovely boy. Well, it might be a girl, you don't know. We just found out that this little dog is called Bam Bam. She's been here, did she say she's been here for about 5 years, or she's 5 years old, but very lovely, placid, friendly dog. And another slightly older Volkswagen camper van. It's lovely seeing vans around, makes me feel like I'm at home. Another beautiful dog having a little rest in the shade there. Don't know whether that's a wild one, probably is, but he's resting and minding his own business. This is the beach where we are now. There it is. Same beach, just the other end. And we'll keep going in this direction, and I don't know whether you can see it, just sticking out behind that, on the left of that grass hut thing in the distance, there's some like dormer windows sticking out. That's the end of our hotel. We'll get a bit closer, there we go. We thought we'd walk back along the beach, along the seafront, or the path along the seafront, but it wasn't as easy as we thought, because the path kept ending. Sometimes you went through like businesses and hotels and bars, and some of them had dead ends to them, and then you'd get down onto the beach, which was really hard to walk in that sand. So we managed to get back up to the road again, and we're heading back to the complex via the road. At least we know where we're going. Another beautiful looking building, lots of beautiful what do you call that, wildlife, gardening, flowerage, whatever you call it, but it all looks beautiful. Here's one for my mother, Daphne Residence. That's the name of me mum. A hotel named after me mother. Here's another place if ever we braved it and brought the van over here, Leon Beach Camp. Undercover, and you can get motor vehicles in as well. I did see a load of camping pictures around the side. Finally, we managed to make it back again. We found a little side road that took us back down to the beach, and then we could follow the track straight up to the hotel. And that's our place there. Here we are, right outside the complex. We've got one of the attic rooms just up the top there, like to the right. Well, to the right if you're on the roof, towards the back of the hotel. And this is looking forward to the beach of the hotel. We haven't been to the beach yet, we've been too busy with the pool. And we're finally back. That was about, I don't know, an hour and a half walk. It must have been like 35 degrees at least. It was boiling. So the first thing I always do when I've been out, whip all this stuff off, have a cold shower. That kind of makes me more human again. We've been back on the sunbeds for a couple of hours, but we had to move from our other area because we were laying there and all of a sudden there's a big puff of smoke. We looked beside us, the woman beside us had lit up a blinking cigar. Honestly, it was like smoke central. So we're now at another one of the several pools around the complex. This one's a bit smaller, we're quite a bit smaller, but it's quite quiet. I think they actually call this the relaxation pool. Now we're back in the restaurant again for more food. I'll tell you what, the selection's just phenomenal. So much to eat. So there's my selection. And there's the good Jackie's selection. You gonna enjoy that, Jack? Absolutely.
Either way.